Connected. Channel switched.
Advise on initial contact, you have information after. Austin Logan Airport information after. 22540. Web 210 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Temperature 26. 2.16. Altimeter 3020. ILS runway 22 left approach in use. Departing runway 22 right. All aircraft leave by hold short instructions and assigned altitudes. Verify your standard instrument departure assignment with ATC when ready for taxi. Moderate bird activity in all areas. Hazardous weather information for New England area available from ATC on request. Numerous construction cranes in the Boston area and in the vicinity of Logan Airport. Advise on initial contact, you have information after. Boston Logan Airport information after. 22540. Web 210 at 10. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Temperature 26. 2.16.
Caravan 65 Alpha on November cross runway 15 left.
On November cross 15 left, November 65 Alpha.
Hey, Brown Plays, I'm doing good, you? Altimeter 302.
Caravan 65 Alpha, after departure, turn right heading 240. Runway 22 right, cleared for takeoff.
After departure to right 240, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff, November 7865 Alpha.
Yeah, love it. Aim for the flight, how you doing?
Boston Tower, good evening, Eagle Flight 1444, we stand Alpha 18, requesting clearance to Bangor. We have information, Oscar.
Eagle Flight 1444, Boston Tower. You're clear to the Bangor Airport via the Logan 2 departure. Radar vector is Lobster, then is File. Maintain 3,000. Expect 15,000, 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 133.0, squawk 1310.
Clear to Bangor via the Logan 3 departure, radar vector is Lobster, then is foiled. After departure, maintain 3,000 feet, 15,000, 10 minutes after. Departure 133.0, 1310 for the squawk, Eagle Flight 1444.
Aircraft Plays, I'm doing good, you?
Eagle Flight 1444, read back correct. Advise ready for taxi. ATIS is Oscar.
Call you for taxi, we have Oscar 3020, Eagle Flight 1444.
LL 16 heavy cross, runway 15 left on November.
Okay, so how does that...
15 left November, allowed 16 heavy range.
Ah, so it's Lobster.
Caravan 65 Alpha, contact departure, have a good flight.
Okay, I thought he said...
Departure, thank you so much, November 65 Alpha.
I thought he said Lobster. What is Lobster? Okay, we could have taken the RNAV departure, but it'll be the Logan 3 vectors to Lobster, then as boiled, all the way up to Bangor. That's fine.
Tower, good evening, Delta 2545 with ATIS Oscar, stand Bravo 10, request clearance, pushing 6. Delta 2545, Boston Tower, good evening, thanks for Oscar. Push back your discretion, advise ready for taxi. Request taxi, thank you, Delta 2545.
Okay, so we're over at 18. Departing 22 right. It'll take us all the way around Kilo Echo, Bravo, November. A long taxi. Departure instructions for
LL 16 heavy,
right.
wind 210 at 10, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Left turn heading 140.
Clear for takeoff, 22 right, allowed 16 heavy.
Okay, so left turn 140 after departure. Vectors to Lobster. And 3,000 feet. Sure. Fine. So we're going to go out this way and be back to Lobster and then Carenado. Don't drive through the plane. Oh, jeez. GSX, huh? Right, let's close your doors. Once he drives away, we'll close up cargo door.
LL16 heavy contact departure.
Aircraft set up.
Over to departure, LL16 heavy. Thank you, good night.
Hydraulics. Altitude 3,000 feet. Set 3020 we have. Squawk. 1310. Flight plan. Vectors to Lobster. And the Victor 139 to Kennebunk. Kennebunk, Victor 93 Bangor. The plan. Awesome.
Tower Delta 2545 is taxi 22 right. Delta 2545, runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November. Cross runway 15 right, hold short of runway 15 left. Kilo, Bravo, November, cross 15 right, hold short, 22 right. Sorry, 15 right. 15 left,
right, left turn,
Delta
140.
2545.
Set.
Delta 2545, you got it.
TTN is
It's
set.
cross 15 right, hold short 15 left.
This text
Roger,
man.
15 right, hold short 15
Engine
left,
yes,
Delta 2545.
Pitot on. Shield on. Inverters, electric good. Ignition normal, both sides. Reserve power armed. Alert. Armed. Booster pump. Landing and taxi lights are off, nav lights are on, beacon is on. Conditioning. Auto control.
Beauty Tower Delta 2192, final 22 left.
Hey John, I'm doing good, you? Hey Captain J.
2192, Boston Tower. Good evening, sir. Wind 210 at 10. Runway 22 left.
We never
clear to land.
closed.
Runway 22 left, Delta 193.
Okay. Doors are all closed, the board is green. Early.
Okay, get yourself.
For the push. Nose right, tail left. That doesn't sound right. Oh, hey, oh, we'll do it anyway. Oh.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Oh, 45 minutes so, Captain J, for another year, huh?
Locking gear. Departure check completed. Bypass been inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start that wheel.
It's Friday, honey. So, you know, weekend. I don't have to deal with the kids in the morning, so I get to sleep in. Okay, I don't know where they're going to push me, but I'll go ahead and start. So before start checks, start master switch is armed, anti-collision light is on, door warnings are all in the green. And before start checks, clear the start number 1 first. Monitor number 1. Oil pressures and temps are in the green. Generator temps in the green. Let's wait for it to wind back. Cheers, Hanny, appreciate it.
The 2192, welcome to Boston. Exit right on Papa. Join Echo and hold short at runway 22 right.
Papa Echo, hold short at 22 right. Delta 192.
Okay, that happened. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the engines. Hey, draw, I did, yeah. I passed it on as well to the controllers who were on at the time. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and start 2.
Unlocking gear.
So the 2192 on Echo, cross runway 22 right, back to the parking via Echo.
Cross 22 right, Echo to the ramp. Delta 192 over Green Neck.
Okay, they're both not powering back. Doing good, Oscar, you? Now I'm gonna start again.
Delta 2545, cross runway 15 left on November. Cross 15 left on November, Delta 2545.
Torque won't come back in it. Start again. Ignition switch normal. Torque's gone all the way up. Jesus, I didn't even see him. Here we go. Okay, now he's stabilized. Okay. Got number 2. It's with the GTN, Flight 1 GTN. Yeah, they're good, Oscar.
Delta 2545, wind 210 at 10, runway 22 right, clear for takeoff.
Okay, that's a good start for number 2.
Clear for takeoff 22 right, Delta 2545.
Oil temperatures and pressures in the green. Fuel flow looks normal, ITT is good. Both stable. Okay, so the after start checks. Start master is normal. Ignition switches left and right are off. Electrical master switch is internal. Emergency brake handle is normal. Warning lights all out, nothing seen.
Traffic.
Door lights in green. Cheers for the follow flight, Wizard, appreciate it. No, they're the same. It's Oscar, it's based off the real Garmin GTN 650 and 750. You can download the GTN 650 and 750 trainers, which are the official Garmin trainers, and you can play around with it yourself and see how it works. They just created an interface to use the trainer with VATSIM. But you could, like, if you do a Google search for GTN 650 or 750 trainer, you can actually download a trainer and play around with it yourself outside of Flight Simulator. After start checks to prop levers. Prop levers are set for taxi. Should leave.
Delta 2545, contact departure. Have a good flight. Contact departure, thank you, Delta 2545.
Departure is 133. set up. I think we're facing the wrong way, are we? Yeah, I think we're facing the wrong way. But it's fine.
Tower Eagle Flight 1444 is ready for taxi.
Eagle Flight 1444, squawk mode Charlie please. Runway 22 right, taxi via Kilo, Bravo, November. Cross runway 15 right, hold short of runway 15 left.
Mode Charlie, and we'll taxi 22 right, flight Kilo, Bravo, November, crossing 15 right, holding short, 15 left. Eagle Flight 1444.
I thought we were. Now we're mode Charlie. Okay, so Kilo, take us out. Join Bravo, November. It's fine. Cross 15 right, hold short 15 left. So we just make a loop here. Can we? That's still Kilo? Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, okay. So we're just going to taxi straight ahead here and join Kilo. Oh. Set flaps 5 for departure. Bravo should be the second left. Air biscuit. Yeah, sure. Friday night. Sleep in tomorrow. So around the corner, first right for November, and we're clear to cross 15 right and holding short 15 left. So takeoff checks. Trims are set, flaps set 5 for departure. Holding short 15 left. Electrics are set, reserve power. I'm going to keep on armed. Okay, next checks are runway checks.
Eagle Flight 1444 is holding short 15 left.
Eagle Flight 1444, my apologies, sir. Cross runway 15 left on November.
No problem, cross 15 left November. We can take a departure from November 1, Eagle Flight 1444.
Eagle Flight 1444, you can expect that.
Departure again, Logan departure, left turn heading 140 is
Eagle Flight 1444, after
Mission
departure
3000.
turn left heading 090.
Okay.
Runway 22 right at November 1, cleared for takeoff.
After departure, left turn 090, November 1, clear takeoff 25. Correction, 22 right, November, Eagle Flight 1444.
Yeah, it took me a long while to get that VST setting right for that. I have for the ATC as well, but I just haven't turned on. Okay, so we're clear for takeoff. On. Lights didn't work. Okay, runway checks. Pitot heats are on. Ice detector is on. Transponder TRA. Flight control locks are off. Prop levers to max. Few levers are set. Warning lights are off. Takeoff checks complete, ready to go. Pass. Okay, engines are stable. Takeoff power. Knots. 100 knots. Rotate. Positive climb, gear up. Climb. Autopilot on. IAS. And heading mode. 090 and heading. Set. And speed check stops up.
Eagle Flight 1444, contact departure. Yeah.
Over to departure 1444, cheers, good night.
Okay, climb power.
Boston Center, good evening. Eagle Flight 1444, left turn heading 090, climb to 3000.
Eagle Flight 1444 Boston, departure, good evening, radar contact, climb maintain 12000.
Climb maintain 12000, Eagle Flight 1444.
2000 seen set and armed. And we've set the climb IAS mode 140 for the climb. Set the torque for climb.
Eagle Flight 1444, turn left heading 040, proceed direct lobster on course.
Left turn 040, direct lobster on course, Eagle Flight 1444.
Okay, that's 040. And direct lobster. Direct lobster set. After takeoff checks, brakes are off, landing gears up, no lights, flaps are up, climb power is set, off sync is on, and reserve power to
Eagle Flight 1444, contact Boston Center 134.7, good night.
Center 34-7, Eagle Flight 1444, good night.
347.
Boston Center, good evening, Eagle Flight 1444, passing 8,000 for 12,000, direct to Lobster.
Eagle Flight 1444, Boston Center, good evening, climb of 18 with 5,000, reports with all 3020.
3020, climb to 1515, Eagle Flight 1444.
You know what, Airbiscuit, I didn't even get the lobster joke until about the third time I said it. I was like, ah, yeah, lobster. Okay, 3020 setting the altimeter, passing 9,000 for 1515. And we're holding 140 in the climb.
Endeavour 3397, passing 900 for 3,000. Endeavour 3397, come and maintain 5,000 to verify your squawking 4765.
4765 and 5,000, Endeavour 3397.
Number 15 kilo, radar contact at 1,000, transition to class Charlie airspace at your discretion, evade the frequency for flight quality.
Into the Charlie airspace and moving at 15 foot. That's not how 15 kilohertz.
Number 65 Alpha, safe parking.
Number 65 Alpha, we'll go to the terminal via here and here.
Number 65 Alpha, proceed as requested.
Thank you, number 65
Hey
Alpha.
Packers, I'm going from Boston to Bangor.
Number 3397, verify your squawking 4765.
Hey, 4765, we're looking here, 4765. Yeah, we're sparking 4765 and Endeavour 3397. Actually, sorry, we got it wrong.
Second. Shannon now for number 44, 3397.
And number 3297, radar contact, climb and maintain level 230.
Do you know what? I'm going to lighten it because...
230, number 3397.
Number 3297, commander at Cambridge.
For Cambridge, number 3397.
Cargo R32, leaving my airspace to the east of Munson Center offline. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Unit Munson Center is
to the east, Munson Center is offline. Radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
I think the stream is too dark otherwise.
Unicom Munson to Smite levels 42.
Yellow 783, contact Cleveland Center, 132.25.
3225, Delta 753, good night.
Okay.
Good evening, Boston Center. This is Lufthansa 442, level 400.
Lufthansa 442, Boston Center, good evening. Squawk 4631.
Left, Squawk 4631, Lufthansa 442.
Lufthansa 452, radar contact, 4 miles west of Prescal. Maintain level 400.
Hang up, maintain level 400, Lufthansa 442.
Bangor International in Maine.
Delta 2545, sorry, can we leave the cockpit for 5 to 10?
No, definitely won't be going to knock tomorrow.
The requested way the cockpit was who?
Delta 2545.
So 2545, proceed as requested, report back on frequency.
Alright, thank you, Delta 2545.
I wonder why I suppose if he does he have his own helicopter? Who's going to be bringing him? Is Harley going to be the Air Corps? Well, it probably could be the Air Corps, I don't know. I never updated the flight stats in the top. They're updated now. Yeah, no, I think it was Celtic helicopters or Irish helicopters. Bell 410, 420. That big Bell, kind of Huey looking helicopter, the modern one.
Go ahead, Boston Center for Lufthansa.
I think that's what flew John Paul,
Delta
second
442,
to
amended routing for you. You clear to the Detroit airport.
It was either Celtic
To the,
helicopters or Irish
private
helicopters that did it. It was orange colour, I think.
Q907 airway. To the waypoint Lorca, that's Lima, Oscar, Romeo, Kilo, Alpha. Direct Bogta, Bravo, Oscar, Bravo, Tango, Alpha. And then the top one arrival.
First that will the 0907 Alpha airway, and then direct to Volca, then Bogta, then for the top panel 1 arrival for Delta 442.
Delta 442, feedback is correct. Endeavour 3397, climb and maintain level 320.
So we still have a good bit to go before to Bangor.
Endeavour 3397, climb and maintain level 320. Endeavour 3397, Mach. Correct time, just wait until you're given a descent clearance before you leave your last assigned altitude. Turn right heading 060, back to the final, to maintain 6000. Delta 195.
Apologies, I didn't hear our call sign again. Could I get that again for Delta 195?
Delta 195, fighting 060, back to the final. You said maintain 4000.
Zero 50 down 6000, final Delta 195.
Delta 195 is heading 060, instead of maintain 4000.
060, descend maintain 6,000, sorry, Delta 195.
Delta 185, instead of maintain 4000.
060 and 4,000, sorry, well done. That's Delta 195.
Number 15 Kilo, radar service terminated. Remain on your present transponder code. Contact Boston approach of 133.0 for your VFR inspections via class Bravo clearance.
Okay,
Number 397.
I have a 156 confirmed, so we're going to maintain to walk and contact Android 133.0 for the 156, thanks for helping.
You keep your transponder code, and it's up to you when you want to contact approach. You don't have to do it now, but when you're ready for your class Bravo clearance, you can reach them on 133.0.
No worries, we'll give a contact before we enter the airspace, thanks very much, sir.
I might get a Christmas present of an updated code.
Delta 2545, back you.
Delta 2545, Boston Center, roger. Delta 195 at 4000, reduce speed to 210.
The economic cruise for this aircraft is 180 knots.
Endeavour 3397, level 230 with power.
Try to get our ground
Yeah, I
speed.
tried to call you several times there, you can't answer. Endeavour 3397, climb and maintain level 320.
320, Endeavour 3397.
What's kind of booked frequency? 117. What was that? 1171. We have a 12 knot crosswind, giving us a ground speed of 130. That's a weird looking airport. The hell is that?
On Boston Center, allow 16 heavies, feeling a frequency, did we miss the handout?
KPSM. Portsmouth International.
Last aircraft flying Boston Center taken. This is allow 16 heavies, sir, still on your frequencies, did we miss the handout? Allow 16, you are clear the airspace, Moncton's offline.
So that's the ramp. I thought that was water.
Change approved, allow 16, take your good night.
I thought that was water, but that's actually the ramp, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Lufthansa 442, contact Montreal Center 128.77.
First up, switching to 128.77 for 442.
Delta 195, reduce
Yes,
speed
it's
to
got a
210, then descend and maintain 3000.
Big long ramp, big runway. What is it? 11,321 feet? Must be used by the military, is it?
Delta 195, reduce speed to 210, then descend and maintain 3000.
210 speed and descend maintain 2000, Delta 195.
Delta 195, it's 3,000 feet.
Oh yeah, Air National Guard 8.
3000 and
Looks like
210 speed.
military parking.
Delta 195.
Yeah, with that length of a runway, that's got military written all over it. Does it take passengers, I wonder? FBO, yeah. GA.
Delta 195, turn left heading 330.
Left heading 330, Delta 195.
Delta 195, turn left heading 260.
Left heading 260, Delta 195.
Delta 195, the Bradley Airport, 11 o'clock, 15 miles, towards the airport in sight.
Airport in sight, Delta 195.
Delta 195, clear to visual approach runway 24.
Clear visual approach runway 24, Delta 195.
Ah, KC-135, yeah, long runways for them. Yeah, definitely. A fully laden tanker.
Delta 185, runway 24, wind 180 at 7, clear to land.
Runway 24, clear to land, Delta 185.
I sure am, Richie. Very nice plane. That's the trifecta Aer Lingus legacy turboprop fleet complete now with the Fokker 50, Charge 360 and a Saab 340. Just need Milviz now to get their ATR out. No, sure, it's only out, what, 3 days? Yeah, 3 days. I don't think anybody's done any livery for it. But when somebody does, I'm going to line the 3 of them up next to each other for a picture. This livery, British Airways, Emerald Flygem, Emerald Flygem, or a UK based airline, Fly Seychelles, the default Shorts Brothers livery, the plain white one, a military one, a camo military one, I forget what else then. I think that's pretty much it. Maybe 1 or 2 I'm forgetting. Oh, Northwest Airlines. They operate out of Washington, I think. But Air Aran used to operate the Shorts as well. They had 2 different liveries for it. So it'd be nice to get the Air Aran livery as well. There you go. I actually had a look at the Air Aran liveries today. I totally forgot Air Aran had them. I think they flew them internally and to the UK. Air Aran had an accident with one going into Sheffield from Dublin, so it must have been internal and on the UK routes.
Delta 195, taxi VSCO.
Taxi VSCO, Delta 195.
Eagle Flight 1444, descend at house discretion, maintain 1000, the Bangor altimeter 3020.
Center, apologies, just confirm 11,000.
Eagle Flight 1444, affirmative.
Descend maintain 11,000 Bangor, altimeter 3020, Eagle Flight 1444.
Okay, 11,000. Yes, engaged. Well, we're gonna have no bother getting into Bangor anyway. Sky clear. Yeah, Richie, sure, that weather system that moved in during the week, that was supposed to bring some of the smoke from the Canadian wildfires. The airport's still operated, yeah?
Delta 2545, contact Cleveland Center 132.25.
132.25, thank you for the ATC in service, Delta 2545.
Would they not have been concerned if there was any debris in the smoke? I'm not gonna say the word ash, but yeah, debris. I suppose if there was going to be none there.
Shutting down, thanks for the ATC, Delta 105. Calling him off and finish that again. Shutting down, thank you for the ATC, have a nice evening, Delta 195. You're welcome.
Surface winds at Bangor 180, so we just set up for the ILS Bangor transition. 15. But with this weather, we might take a visual or we'll get vectors for it anyway. Yeah, they did. It's a great cabin. There's a freeware program that I was messing around with earlier. It's Payload Manager, or yeah, I think it's Payload Manager, or BSI. You can put in 3D passengers into the seats. You can move them around. You can put in anything. I put a giraffe in there, or no, yeah, I put a giraffe in there earlier, and a zebra. I'm not going to mess with it again because I messed with it earlier while the plane was in flight and it ended up cutting the engines. So, but this wasn't the plane I had set up the previous passenger configuration in, so they didn't load in this time.
Boston Center, Delta 442 Heavy with you, crossing through 8,000 for 14,000.
Delta 442 Heavy, Boston Center, KD, Big Tom and maintain level 230.
Contact level 230, Delta 442 Heavy.
Alright, Richie, have a good one.
Eagle Flight 1444, expect better visual approach, runway 15.
Visual approach 15 Bangor, Eagle Flight 1444.
Delta 442, climb and maintain level 360.
Alright, climb maintain level 360, Delta 442.
Just under 13 minutes to run for Bangor.
Boston Center, United 700 with you, 170 inbound Merritt.
United 700, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 210. Expect that as the final.
Climb and maintain 210. Can you repeat the ending for United 700?
Boston Center, hello, this is Lufthansa 421 Heavy with you climbing 147.
Lufthansa 421, Boston Center, climb and maintain level 330.
Oh, 330, Lufthansa 421 Heavy.
Eagle Flight 1444, flight prep heading, vectors visual approach, runway 15, descend to maintain to 6,000.
Flight present heading, vectors visual 15 and descend and maintain 6000, Eagle Flight 1444.
Fly present heading. Then to 6000.
Boston Center, good evening, Delta 1523, serving 9.3 to 125.
Delta 1523, Boston Center, good evening, climb and maintain 14,000.
Okay, we'll maintain 14,000, Delta.
Delta 1523, clear direct dogs. Delta 1523, clear direct to God.
Clear direct to Delta 1523.
Delta 1523, climb and maintain level 230. Delta 1523, climb and maintain level 230. I think on it.
Boston Center, Delta 824, climbing through 10,200 for 14,000.
Delta 824, Boston Center, climbing maintain level 230.
230, Delta 824.
Eagle Flight 1444, turn 10 degrees left.
Left 10 degrees, heading 045, Eagle Flight 1444.
Eagle Flight 1444, descend to maintain 4,000.
Descend to maintain 4,000, Eagle Flight 1444.
You're going to put in the localizer for 15 inbound course 150.
This one's a 14.1 heavy, requesting 350.
Delta 824, common maintain level 360.
Boston Center, Lufthansa 421 heavy, requesting flight level 350.
Delta 824, common maintain level 360.
360 for 824.
United 700, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, box altimeter 3022.
Stand by the Roebuck 3 arrival, 22 left, high left, and altimeter copied in at 706.
Endeavor 3397, contact Cleveland Center 132.25. 3225, Steeler Hammond. Endeavor 1444, just going to maintain 3000.
Just going to maintain 3000, Eagle Flight 1444.
Endeavor 1444 for the Bangor Airport to 2 o'clock, 10 miles, reported in sight. Endeavor excursion Eagle Flight 1444 for Bangor Airport, 2 o'clock, 10 miles, reported in sight.
Call the airport in sight, Eagle Flight 1444.
Eagle Flight 1444, clear visual approach, runway 15.
Clear visual approach, runway 15, Eagle Flight 1444.
Okay, runway's in sight.
Boston Center, Lufthansa 1421 Heavy, requesting flight level 350.
Approach checks, altimeter 3020.
Delta, calling, requesting level 350, or verify was positive for
anti-icing is off.
Hey, from
Flight systems are checked.
1421.
Flaps 5,
maintain level 350.
and that's the approach checks
Flight
complete.
maintain 350, Lufthansa 1421. Thank you.
Boston Center, good evening, it's Air Canada 857.
Air Canada 857, Boston Center, good evening, say altitude.
Good cruise and flight level 330 for Air Canada 857.
Gear down.
Eagle Flight 1444, wind 190 or runway 15, cleared away.
Well, that's not good.
Carenado 15, Eagle Flight 1444.
Okay, flaps 15. Oh, there we go. Flaps 30. Okay, landing checks the flaps. Flaps 30. Set. Landing gears down, 3 green. Landing clearance we have. Okay, autopilot coming out.
Boston said H-Wayne on Alpha, we you at 5,700 for 7,500. November 828 under Alpha, Boston, good evening. The Manchester altimeter is 30. So I will call it 3020. 3020 H-Wayne on Alpha. United 700, contact Boston approach 133.0.
Boston approach United 700, thanks.
Eagle 51444, make the next left, taxi Alpha to the ramp.
Next left, Alpha to the ramp. Cheers for ATC, 1444, good night.
Now, do we have any parking here? We do. Number 4. Okay, park and brake on.
Center 8, Delta 824, permission to step away from the flight deck for about 3 minutes.
Number 324, proceed as requested, report back on frequency.
Well, go 84.
Oh, I love GSX. Okay. Yeah, Black Knight, I don't know why my landing rate was over 1,000, but whatever, yeah. Okay guys, that's it from me for this stream. As always, cheers for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks to all the pilots who flew through my airspace. And until next time, I'm on a Unicom. Bye.